What is going on, guys? It's Insable Nightmare Race here, and as you can see by the title, I'm probably going to name it at the time of doing this recording, something along the lines of big things coming soon. And in the background you can see some Fire Pro Wrestling. I've got Tetsuya Naito versus Kazuchika Okada in a barbed wire death match from Fire Pro Wrestling. Fucking enjoying this game at the moment. But yeah, basically it's to do with a series idea that me and my friend Ben is working on. It's WWE Universe mode. I briefly mentioned it in my first stream back. The idea was that because Ben screen shares, that I record the thing and we could go through it show by show. But we did a few trial matches with screen sharing, that's the one, yesterday. And we can't record or broadcast, but Ben can, but then that'd be a bit crap because then there's few inconsistencies that could happen basically. But the idea that we came up with, and this is why if I remember right, I'm going to try and link Ben's channel in the description so you can keep up to date with it. We're still going to be doing that Universe mode with us two going against each other for and whatnot. But what we're going to do is we're going to set up, we're going to have our own Universe mode basically, our own saves, but it'll be the exact same across my save and Ben's save. So, for example, if Ben had, SmackDown with the world title, I will, then in my Universe mode save, set up Ben's roster on SmackDown, with the Universe being the world title and so on and so on. So we have identical saves, but just on two separate consoles and accounts. And what we're thinking of doing, whichever show we have, so for example, if Ben had Raw, he'd upload his video on Monday. And then if I had SmackDown, I'd upload it on Thursday or Friday or whatever. And then we'll try and aim for the pay-per-view to be uploaded on the same day they have in real life. So if we have WrestleMania, we'll try and do like a Saturday and Sunday upload. Like Ben's Superstars matches will be on a Saturday, for example, mine will be on a Sunday or vice versa. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you about that, so that this is completely new to the channel, because usually what I do Universe mode terribly, and it's first week declare champions, second week declare contenders, third week champions are put into the match, and if champion loses, the winner gets put into the pay-per-view, the title match, and then the fourth week, if I can be asked to do a fourth week, the contenders go into a match. Whereas me and Ben try and come up with storylines and actual noticeable runs with those first, and I'll just seem to change it every month because I get used to a wrestler and I want him to become champion. So yeah, it's just basically going to be an actual Universe mode, so like I said, same save across two different consoles, two save datas, but we're going to make it identical. The rivalries, who has what shows, who has what roster, who's on what roster, what belts on what shows, and so on and so on. And like I said, Ben's going to upload it on whatever day he has this show on, and I'm going to upload mine whatever day I have my show on. So if you do want to watch either show, you are going to have to go to the other person's channel, or you wait until the pay-per-view, where we're probably going to try and both upload it, depending on what we come up with. But that will hopefully be within the next month or two that starts, because I've got to wait for WWE and get it. And yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys have the heads up, because like I said in stream last night, I did say that something like that was coming, but the way we're going to have to record it is slightly different. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little update thing about how things are going to work in the future. I'm going to leave you with the rest of this matchup. It's pretty back and forth. Sadly, it don't go in my favour. You'll have to figure out who I am and who I'm not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I've been the Insable Nightmare Race. Come on, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.